What's going on, everyone? Lucas Stecker here. I'm coming at you guys with kind of a different video here. And I'm just gonna say it right off the bat, I've been in kind of a rut lately, or a rut in regards to yo-yoing. So I started yo-yoing all the way back in 2013 when I was 11 years old. And obviously, I still yo-yo to this day. However, throughout those 8 years of yo-yoing, there were kind of gaps where I would not really yo-yo as much. I just really wouldn't have that much motivation to do it. It wasn't as fun anymore, or other hobbies would take its place, things like that. And I think we all have passions or hobbies, or things that we like to do, but after a while, you kind of just naturally take a break. You slowly do it less and less. However, after you haven't done it for a while, you kind of want to get back into it. Sometimes that passion for a skill or hobby just kind of naturally comes back after a little while of taking some time off. And I'm gonna be totally straight up and honest and as authentic as I can be with you right now. Over the past few weeks, I found myself taking a bit of a break from yo-yoing. Now, before you run to the comments, no, I do not plan on stopping making YouTube videos for this channel anytime soon. So now that that's out of the way, I want to ask you guys, do you ever find yourself in this position with yo-yoing, or any hobby really? For me, I found that during the summer months is when I kind of take some time off from yo-yoing, and then towards the fall is when I start getting really into it. And I'm not really sure why it is. It's not that I don't like yo-yoing or anything like that. I'm not quitting yo-yoing. It's one of those things where it just is what it is. Ultimately, yo-yoing is supposed to be for fun. After all, it's a toy. Alright, a very elegant looking toy, but a toy nonetheless. And if you're not having as much fun with it, that's alright. And I have a pretty good feeling that I'm not the only one who goes through this. I've talked to some really talented yo-yo players who, at some points in their careers, like, yeah, it's just not as fun anymore. They just needed a break, and then they came back to it, and they started crushing it again. And especially right now, I feel like there are not as many people who feel very motivated to yo-yo. Because as far as I know, ever since the lockdown in March of 2020, there's only been one in-person yo-yo contest in the US, and that was the Chesapeake Classic, and that contest was awesome. I had so much fun there, but considering that usually we would have a couple dozen yo-yo contests a year in the US, that has definitely put a huge hindrance on a lot of the social aspects that make yo-yoing so much fun. And I think for a lot of people, that's what keeps them yo-yoing. It is so much fun chilling at contests, hanging out with friends, and learning new tricks. And a majority of us have been deprived of that for well over a year now. So because so much of that social aspect has been taken away, it's a lot harder to find motivation to keep yo-yoing nowadays. I don't know if what I'm saying is resonating with anyone. I mean, we have the online World Yo-Yo Contest going on right now, and I have heard little to no hype for it. This is the World Yo-Yo Contest we're talking about. And like I said, I have heard little to no hype for it. And I totally understand that an online contest simply is not the same experience as an in-person yo-yo contest. But for an event of this scale, I thought I would have seen a little more excitement. Instead of the yo-yo community gaining members, it kind of feels like we're losing members. Whenever I go on social media, I don't see nearly as many yo-yo players posting new tricks that they've come up with. Now, of course, this is all just from my observations, but to me, it does kind of feel like the yo-yo community has taken a hit over the past year, which is too bad because a lot of people have benefited from the community and really enjoy it. But I think if we want to see the yo-yo community grow more vibrant and lively, then I think everyone's really going to have to do their part and put in the effort to engage with other members. And whenever contests come back, those are going to make it so much easier because it really is that social aspect of yo-yoing that we've lost for such a long time. Anyways, guys, I'm not really sure where I was going with this video. These are just some things that I've been thinking about lately and wanted to get off my chest and see what you guys thought. So I want to hear from you guys. Do you resonate with what I'm saying at all? Do you agree? Do you disagree? However you're feeling about the topic, let me know in the comments below and let's have some awesome discussions. And that's gonna put a wrap on this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Excuse me. I know you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It is super appreciated. I've got more yo-yo content on its way coming to this channel, so stay tuned. And who knows, maybe now that I've made this video and gotten all this off my chest, maybe I'll be inspired to start yo-yoing a little more. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll be talking to you very soon.